You might find it in your home that on the breaker panel, one circuit is always tripping. Always the one. Always in the kitchen, or always in the living room, or the workshop, or the garage, or what have you. Well, you may be overloading the circuit unknowingly, but in this case, I have a situation where the retarded electrician guaranteed that the one circuit in the kitchen in this home is always overloaded. Around this circuit breaker here, I've done a little digging and removed some of the drywall next to and behind it, so we can take a look at it. The one rule the electrician must follow when wiring in a breaker panel with these wires is that one wire gets one breaker. This is how a breaker looks like, and when it's installed in the breaker panel you can only see the edge of it. One wire, one breaker. So we have here an electrician who can't count up to one unassisted, and that guarantees that the circuit in the kitchen in this house is always overloaded. Let me show you how it looks like, and that explains why that circuit is always overloaded. And the reason why is visible here, behind this breaker panel and slightly underneath. Lurking in the dark is a junction box. This evil junction box, no, it's the retarded electrician who installed this. So, installed 3 wires coming together in this junction box and continue as one. So there's a single breaker placed on this just single wire for all the loads of all 3 circuits. These 2 wires are coming down here at the side here and enter the box, and the third one is coming from way below there. Wherever this wire comes from or leads to, nobody knows, but it's coming apart. So, how this should be, especially when you have the length in the wire, these should be all installed on their separate breakers, ideally and normally. So that's how these should look like, and this amount of work that was put in there is completely unnecessary. Might as well just have spent the same amount of time putting in 3 breakers and make it look like it was done by a professional.